Hey guys, it's Chippo12345678 coming to you with a new video. So I do realize I haven't done mocks in a couple of weeks. I've just been caught up with sports and stuff. So I've been getting home at like 4:30 every day, so I haven't been able to work on much. But I've gotten this done over 2 weeks, and yeah, with my new pick-or-brick stuff, I really think you guys are going to like this mock. I was originally planning to enter it into a competition, but unfortunately I don't have the good enough quality camera, so I am going to just be taking a video and not entering it. So, yeah. So, this is basically a Republic base on this marshland planet. I haven't decided a name for it. How about dang it, I can't think of a name. I'll think of it later. But it will definitely be the name of this base. So, yeah. With my new pick-a-brick pieces, this is probably the best base I've ever done. And I do say that on a lot of my videos, but that's because I really like my bases, because, you know, I'm not the best at building mocks. And I'm guessing a lot of you agree. But, yeah. So this is probably my best one for real. So, here we go. So, here are the droids. Here are the clones. Here's the clone's base. And yeah, so sorry it's on a really low table. So I kind of have to crouch a little bit. So if you hear any backup noise, the washing machine upstairs is going on and stuff, so yep. And whoops, never mind. So yeah. So here's the droid side. They have this tank right here, which is a custom made. It's really cool. It's supposed to be like a marshlands tank for the droids. So yeah. And there are basically droid platoons over here. Droid platoon and droid platoon. Over here they have a spider droid. And there are clones over here, and they have these little tank stoppers, and these things basically litter the entire ground. This thing making it look really awesome. And so right here, if you notice that the ground is flattened because it's a path, so there are none of these pieces on there. Yeah. So we got a dead clone. Just running forward, then he got shot. We have a minigun clone. We just have a normal clone. And this guy, I think, is probably the most epic clone. So I decided to make this thing where there's now going to be an epic clone and everything. So a clone is going to be doing something very epic and everything. So what he's doing is he basically ran up, jumped onto this droid, and shot that one. And it may not seem that epic, but try doing that in real life. I doubt anyone could do it. Well, maybe, if they ever discover cloaking stuff, but let's not get too far ahead. This isn't a sci-fi thing. But, speaking of sci-fi, my next mock is an apocalypse mock. It's very small. Well, not very small. It's just one green base. Dang it! Just one green base plate. And yep. So there's this cool little pond over here, and it's just kind of overflowing a little bit. And it's very jagged, so not everything is exactly the same height. This clone's just in it, and there's a tree next to it, like a marshland tree. Just a clone going, psh, patow! And so over here there's just an explosion with some of my new fire stuff pieces. And yeah. So there's some sand over here. And that's pretty much it for the ground battlefield. Now if you look down here, I don't know if you can see that, but there are a whole bunch of clones. Whoa, that clone just like stands out. But yeah, there are two clones running out, and there's one clone way back there. Sorry, someone just opened up my basement door. So the noise is going to get a little louder. But up on the roof, there are these two turrets. Okay, sorry, that was my brother. Okay, now he thinks something's burning. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go shut the door. Right back. Please don't open that door. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So here, just had to tell my brother what I was doing, and because he obviously didn't know I was filming. So there are two of these little turret things. One over here, one over there. And there's this guy who's going, no, because his friend got shot by rocket commando droids. I made special jetpack things for them. So this is what they look like. They're meant to be like that because it's not supposed to be the normal commando droids. These are like high altitude and they can drop. That happened. So there's this little tower. It's going, no, because his friends got shot. And there are these little roof engineers, and this guy's just working on computer to this giant awesome looking radar thing. And over here there's just a guy working on this little thingamajiggy. Another one over here. Then there's a little broadcasting tower. And so I decided to make the color scheme for this base gray and blue, because I had some blue pieces. So yeah. And so the commando droids basically shot him. Everyone's like, no! And this guy's still shooting. But these are two cannons, because, you know, there'd be a little sniper post, like, in the middle. Dang it. There'd be probably a watch turret on each side. Then there'd be two heavy turrets guarding the base. So they can move up and down and, like, side to side. So yeah, that's basically it for all the outside. And now I will pry off the roof. Okay. I have a feeling a bunch of stuff is going to break. Please don't. Oh, no breaking. No breaking. Okay. Dang it. Something broke. Something small. Alright. It may have looked bigger on the outside, but it is not very big. But I still like it. So the floor in each little space is tiled. And this is basically the cafeteria area. It's a little food pack sitting on the table. And there's this thing over here. Water container. For like food. Well, water container for food. That's something new. But yeah, then there are these food colander things, and yeah, there are a bunch of them, and yeah, then there are chairs surrounding the whole table, And yep. So the doors are not movable because you'd think it's a time of war, so why would they still have the doors open until they get a all clear sign? But they have this little elevated command space, and they have a little keyboard back there. I don't know if you can see that. But yep. Over here they have the armory. There is a gun missing from the gun rack. This guy is taking out his helmet. Yeah. And yeah, so over here they have the bunks where there are 2 of them each, and they are elevated, and there's just a clone sleeping on the top with helmet up there, and he's like just waking up. So yeah. So that is pretty much it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Seriously guys, please comment. It means more to me than subscribe. And I recently almost had 2 videos past 200s. My stop motion how a minifig can change is now above 240, while my Star Wars clone mech suit thing, or whatever it's called, I forgot the name, I haven't watched it in a while, is at 190. So thanks. Here's an overall view of the battle scene with the roof off the base. So yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe again, please. And thanks.